I think we're setting the tone for curiosity and critical thinking. These are the two key takeaways from Inventuring.
Feels very fun to be back in school and meet with all of my friends and some new ones.
I thought I was not going to make any friends because I left my old friends behind, and I started crying when I came to join the school. But then I got support from all of my friends, and then we became good friends.
Oh, energy is amazing. And starting off with Inventuring, do not talk about energy. You can imagine. You can see every corner of the building having that energy and vibe.
It's a very novel, I think, initiative. I've not heard any other school do this, especially the sleepover, which was the culmination of the week. What I felt was fantastic was coming in, especially as a new child and the parent of new child, and Pranav is a little bit of or at least he seems to us to be an introvert. So we were a little worried about transitioning into a new school, and I think this 1 week of informality to a certain extent, balanced with some formality, was a great segue into the schooling year.
Inventuring indeed ignites all the minds in different areas. It's not just one learning that each child goes through. It's about collaboration, communication, team building, and coming up with new ideas, expressing themselves. So it's a complete holistic experience for all the children.
We are taking sustainability as the basic theme for Inventuring, but we are also making sure that we include activities which is feasible for these little children. And these children, they have very high sensory needs, so it is all about getting their hands dirty with pottery and recycled paper, where there is mashing up of paper in water. They get to press it, and there's so much of sensory exploration that they get. And our K1s and K2s, they have gone to school at least for a year or two, so they say they also understand when we tell them that we have to recycle, otherwise it goes for a waste, and they can physically see the amount of waste that is generated when we just throw away paper, right? So they are actually able to understand that we should not be wasting so much.
I've learned a lot about how what you do can make a big impact.
With the 6th to 8th grade, we are doing eco-friendly natural soap. Why? Because we want to tell them about how harmful soaps and detergents are to the entire ecosystem, water especially.
To all the new kids in school, don't be nervous. We're all there to help you and understand the school.
When we are looking at the environment, if they don't understand how to conserve and preserve it, I don't think science will hold any value to it in the longer run. So I thought little steps into a brighter future.
I just want to thank the teachers. They have been so kind to me, and it's been really fun, and I love the school.
Our project is about reusing and recycling to make a reading corner. We're doing pillows, we're doing a quill, a mat to sit on. We're going to bring books from home, and we're going to do decorations, streamers, stuff like that.
So this is grade 2 and 3, and and their inventoring project mainly contains of learning to stitch. And stitching is one of the many of those forgotten talents that we don't see very often anymore. And if nowadays we need dresses or cloth, you just go there and you get the stitched cloth and it's all there. But the hard workship that goes behind making something out of a piece of cloth is something that we want to teach kids.
When we stitch slowly, we get it neat and tidy. But when we try to stitch fast, it doesn't come out good. It comes out messy.
There is lot of integration with the art and subjects, if you say take simple math, it's all geometrical shapes. If you are doing anything gond or varli or madhubani, it's all about shapes. It's all two-dimensional shapes. We speak about when it's small kindergarten, come on, let's draw fish. No ma'am, I don't know to draw fish. It's simple spindle, triangle. So we are we have that touch base of math here. And when we are talking about the science, mixing colors, what proportion should be done and how it has to be done. Now even if you take paper mache, the proportion is there for everything. You can't just finish it with the simple one layer, so that will be carried away for their subjects and stuff. Even for the perspective that they do in the drawing, everything is related to the subject.
What I liked about Inventure is there are so many meanings, like it can be invention and adventure, or it can be venturing inside. So there are so many things that Inventure actually represents.
We are very, very excited to have the kids here. We have pretty much doubled in size, and this is great because we see classrooms which are now full of children, full of laughter, full of inquisitive minds, and that's what we want at a school. So we are delighted.
I'm new to this school and I'm really excited because I have never done a project like a Zen garden before, and I wouldn't refer to an I when we are building the Zen garden, as this is a team effort. I'm really excited to build it, especially at the back where the tree with all the adventurers' names on it.
I think what they will carry forward is that nothing is impossible. For example, I'm working with the kids on a Zen garden, and I have shown them how the electricity is tapped where there's no electricity. I have taught them to measure by counting the tiles, which are 2 by 2. So finding out width and length and breadth and so forth just by looking at the tiles. I have taught them about aeration of a pond, oxygenation through putting certain plants. So they're learning a lot, but they don't know that they're learning.
We get to know each and every child from within, their emotions, their background, and the understanding each child has, and their inquisitiveness. So it gives us an in-depth understanding of each child.
Children teaching us, and it makes us a little bit more a responsible adult and a parent in order to keep up with the times and to conserve what we have, so that our children can actually see a brighter future.
We are doing a kindness bench. A kindness bench is when you feel you don't have any friends, you go and sit on the kindness bench. Another student will come, and then it can be from any grade, and then they sit on the bench, and then we can make friends, and the kindness bench will do its magic.